already. He's off Mufasa, he off the... I can't use him for the fantasy no more, because my friend is off. So I gotta find somebody else. Gotta go back to Lenny Kravitz. Looks like there's a new couple in Hollywood. Aaron Pierre, Teyana. Aaron Pierre, that's Teyana.
You're not ready for this. Teyana just confirmed the rumor everyone was scared to believe. After all the silence, the awkward glances, the strange posts, she finally said it out loud.
She's officially with Aaron now. Not secretly.
Not maybe.
For real. And Iman? He completely lost it when he found out.
This wasn't whispered behind closed doors.
It happened out loud. Cameras were rolling. Phones were up. You could hear the pain in his voice.
You could see the rage in his eyes.
This wasn't just a breakup.
This wasn't just a fight.
This was betrayal at the highest level.
It hit him like a punch he didn't see coming, and the whole internet is watching it all unfold in real time.
So don't blink. Don't scroll away.
Because this love twist is only getting uglier, and you're about to witness every single piece of it fall apart. It didn't come from gossip blogs or anonymous leaks.
Teyana said it herself. Loud. Raw. In front of everyone. No filter. No fear.
Sources say the fight started like any other. Yelling, tension, neighbors pretending not to listen.
But then something snapped. Something broke wide open.
In a clip that's now gone viral, you hear her screaming it with no hesitation. Yeah, I'm with him now. At least he's real with me. That one sentence cracked the silence like thunder.
Iman's face dropped.
He froze, like he didn't even understand what she just said. Then it hit him. And when it did, he exploded.
People nearby say it felt like the air changed. Like a storm had just dropped out of nowhere. Some say Teyana finally had enough of hiding.
Others think she wanted to embarrass Iman in front of everyone who used to believe in them. Either way, that clip is everywhere now, and nobody's watching it just once.
To understand how wild this really is, you've got to rewind. Go back a little.
Back to when Teyana and Iman were the picture of love, perfect on social media, always dressed alike, smiling like they had no secrets. They were everyone's favorite couple.
Until you look closer.
Aaron was always there. Same rooms.
Same parties. Same dinners. Always popping up like he belonged there.
At first, people didn't question it. He was family. But fans started noticing strange things, like how often Aaron and Teyana were photographed alone. The long looks. The quiet conversations when Iman was off to the side. When rumors started about them sneaking off together late at night, Teyana called it fake drama. Aaron denied it completely.
Iman laughed it off. But now, those old photos look like receipts. Fans are zooming in, rewatching videos,
searching for all the clues they missed.
And they are finding them.
Because now we know, the affair wasn't sudden. It was hidden in plain sight the whole time. What happened next was chaos.
Iman didn't hold back. He didn't stay quiet. Witnesses say his voice carried down the entire block.
He shouted so loud you could hear the heartbreak in every word. One leaked video shows him raising his hands in the air, pacing in circles, yelling at Aaron, cursing him out like someone who'd been stabbed in the back by his own blood. "Tell the truth for once," he screamed at Teyana.
His voice cracked.
His anger wasn't just rage, it was pain. Aaron didn't say a word.
Not one.
He just stood there, frozen, while Teyana kept yelling, "I'm done lying. We're together.
Get over it."
Iman tried to calm himself, but it didn't last. He lost it again, pacing faster, waving his phone in the air, threatening to leak everything. "I got receipts. Tell them how long it's been going on," he shouted. In the end, he stormed off. But not before turning around, pointing right at both of them, and saying, "You two? You deserve each other." The whole street went silent after that. The damage wasn't just between them.
It hit the family like a bomb.
Iman's siblings went straight to social media, unfollowing Teyana, posting shade that wasn't even subtle. One of his cousins tweeted, "Some snakes smile in your face until they ruin your life."
Nobody had to guess who it was about.
Teyana's side wasn't quiet either.
They defended her. Said she was tired of pretending.
That she'd been with Aaron for months and finally stopped hiding.
They say she's happy now, and done with the games. Aaron? His disappeared. Not a post. Not a comment. Not even a like. Just silence. And it's making things worse. Fans are furious.
Old friends are picking sides.
Family group chats are falling apart. Holidays? Ruined. Birthdays? Cancelled.
Everyone's wondering if this will turn legal, if Iman will take it to court, demand money, property, or even gag orders. And neighbors?
Oh, they are talking. Loud. Telling reporters there's more dirt coming, and they've got the footage to prove it. Meanwhile, social media is completely out of control.
It's not just buzzing, it's burning. Twitter has turned into a digital battlefield, flooded with reaction threads, endless opinions, wild speculations, and that one viral video being reposted from every imaginable angle. The clip, that explosive, raw moment, has already been slowed down, analyzed, and broken apart like it's part of a forensic investigation. Every flicker in someone's eye, every pause, every shift in posture. It's all been picked apart by armchair psychologists, lip readers, and internet detectives who are convinced they've uncovered the full truth. On TikTok, things are even more intense. Creators are doing full play-by-plays of the fight, frame-by-frame breakdowns of body language, tone of voice, posture, even breathing patterns. Look at how she flinches when he says her name. One video says, with dramatic music and on-screen annotations. Another TikToker zooms in on Aaron's expression, narrating how his smirk isn't just a smirk, it's guilt, arrogance, and deflection all wrapped into one. These videos are pulling in millions of views, and people are sharing them like gospel. The comment sections are full of fire emojis, shocked faces, and people tagging their friends like, "You have to see this."
The internet has chosen its sides, and the lines are clear. Some fans are coming for Teyana hard.
They are calling her cold, ruthless, heartless, even for what she did to Iman. They are saying she crushed him, emotionally and publicly, with zero hesitation, and all for clout.
That she made a private betrayal into a public performance.
That she didn't just end a relationship, she humiliated him. They are posting clips of his most vulnerable moments and calling it proof that he deserved better.
But then there's the other side, people who are standing by her fiercely.
They are saying Teyana chose peace,
that she stopped living a lie.
That she fell in love with someone who saw her and didn't want to hide anymore, even if it came with drama and backlash.
They say she told the truth because it was time.
Because pretending was breaking her, and silence wasn't strength anymore. Sometimes love is messy, one tweet said, but that doesn't make it any less real. Her defenders are painting her as brave, not perfect, but honest, and finally free.
And then there's Aaron. Or rather, the silence around him.
Because no one, absolutely no one, is defending him now. The internet has turned on him with a speed that's brutal. The same people who used to flood his posts with comments like Loyal King and Real One are now calling him fake, messy, cowardly. They are reposting old photos of him with Iman, captioning them Judas energy, snake vibes, and never trusted him anyway.
And the betrayal?
It hits harder because it wasn't just a random affair. It was his brother's girl.
The man who trusted him, let him into his home, called him family.
And that betrayal, layered with silence and secrecy, has people raging. The conspiracy theories are getting darker by the hour. Some fans are convinced that Teyana is pregnant again, that the timing of her confession wasn't a coincidence but a necessity. That maybe she couldn't keep the truth hidden any longer because new life was growing, and the lie was too heavy to carry. Others are absolutely certain hush money was involved, that someone paid to keep things quiet, at least until the right moment. Some even think Aaron and Teyana were planning to go public slowly, on their own terms, before the confession forced their hand. Whatever the truth is, people believe there's more to it than we've seen.
And now, the past is being brought back to life.
Old interviews, the ones that seemed sweet or harmless before, are going viral again. Fans are pointing out forced smiles, awkward hugs, stiff laughter, lingering glances that never quite made sense, until now. The puzzle pieces are falling into place for many, and it's making people question everything. "We should have seen it coming," one user tweeted, with a screenshot of a 2020 red carpet moment where Teyana avoided eye contact with Iman. Every interaction is being re-watched with fresh eyes.
Nothing feels innocent anymore.
But the real anticipation, the thing everyone's waiting for, obsessing over, is Iman's receipts.
People are convinced he has them.
Screenshots, photos, messages, maybe even videos.
Proof. A timeline. The truth behind the truth.
And the only question is, when will he drop them? Will he come forward in an interview? A press release? A cryptic tweet that shatters the internet in real time? People are watching, refreshing, waiting. And now comes the part everyone's afraid to talk about. What happens next?
Does Iman choose silence? Does he walk away and let them crash and burn on their own? Or does he go nuclear?
Does he speak up, go public, and bury them both in one calculated move? Some sources close to him, or at least claiming to be, say he's planning something big. That he's already sitting on a mountain of evidence. That he's deciding whether to do a full tell-all, a no-holds-barred truth dump.
And fans? They want it.
They are begging for the receipts. They want to see the lies exposed, the timelines aligned, the narrative shattered. As for Teyana and Aaron, they are acting cool, like nothing can touch them.
Like the storm is behind them instead of still forming.
There's talk that they are planning to go official soon. Maybe even do a joint post, maybe show up somewhere together like nothing happened. But with the heat they are getting online, it's hard to imagine that strategy playing out well.
Insiders say Teyana's team is nervous. That Aaron underestimated how bad this would get. That the backlash might not just hurt feelings, it might end careers.
Teyana, meanwhile, is doubling down on the narrative. She's posting quotes about freedom, about stepping into the light, about real love, and not needing to explain yourself anymore.
She's trying to frame the chaos as clarity. That all this noise is just the price of being real. But the internet isn't buying it. Not yet, at least.
Because everyone knows, if this goes legal, if Iman drops the receipts, if the timeline falls apart publicly, then everything they built in the shadows is going to burn under the spotlight.
So now the only question left is, whose side are you on?
Team Iman, still reeling from betrayal?
Team Teyana, claiming love and truth?
Or is Aaron finished for good, no matter what happens next? Drop your wildest theory in the comments. When did it start?
Who knew first? Who's still lying? And most important, who's about to get exposed next?
Smash that like if you want the next bombshell the second it leaks, because it's not a matter of if, it's when. And if you're not subscribed yet, now's the time.
You don't want to miss what's coming.
This isn't just a messy breakup.
This isn't just gossip. This is betrayal, love, lies, and drama that's only just getting started.
Stay tuned, because when Iman fires back, it's gonna break the internet all over again.